Let's talk about 5 types of LinkedIn users and find out which one are you. So the first type I want to talk about is the one who's using only their company page. They basically want to stay anonymous. They don't want to put a face behind the brand. They just want to, maybe they invested like a lot of money in the logo and the brand name. They're really proud of their brand. And they're just using their company page to post on promotional content. And basically, sometimes they hire like a social media agency to create some content for them, what they think they should do. There's really no heart behind. It's just like we have to be online and we have to push something out, and the owner or like the people behind the company don't want to show their face. So this is not really working for a lot of reasons. The first one is that most people prefer to work with other people. So by just having like a brand as like your mask on, it's really difficult for people to feel any kind of connection. It's also really difficult for people to connect with brands. It's like the same thing as you like interacting, like getting some feelings for another person versus getting feeling for like a rock you found on someone on the street. Like this is the first type, which is not really working on LinkedIn. And the second type is the people who are only using their personal profile, kind of like having like a social gathering, like a social meetup, and they're treating like the LinkedIn platform as like meeting friends, making connections, but they are kind of overdoing this in the sense that they don't really think about that this is actually a platform for doing business. They often are very idealistic people, often have like really high ideals of like helping others and like serving others, but they're overstretching this to the point where they're only doing like free stuff and free work, spending too much time actually chit-chatting instead of doing client acquisition. They have no background in sales, so they don't know how to turn like a normal conversation into sales. And whenever someone is like asking them, they're feeling guilt-tripped and they're giving like too much, and it's like never turning to anything. So they're basically sitting there. It's like their new Facebook. They make all the friendships on this platform, but they never make any business from this platform. The second type is not working either. Now, the third type are those people who are like only focused on business. They use their personal profile, but they're pushing out the same kind of content that the other people pushing out on their LinkedIn page. It's very promotional. Oftentimes, they didn't even create the content themselves. They just like get someone like to hire that. Someone like to post some inspirational quotes that they're also posting on Instagram. Nothing like really personalized, nothing like really attached to what's going on in their life, in their business. Very a lot of promotional content. So this will get a little bit better results than the page, but it won't be that much better. And so people feel like disconnected. So that's not really working either. Then we have the people who are thinking very time saving and efficiency oriented. They are the LinkedIn automation guys. They basically put on the script and then they're pretending to follow all the actions that you would normally do in a real relationship. They're sending out messages, but not just like one message. They're basically starting a search for a specific, let's say, a role title at a specific industry niche in a specific city or country. And then they're pushing out the same message to 100 people per day, 200 people per day. And they're just going by the numbers. They just hope when they're sending out enough messages, at some point, someone's going to say yes to them, like, which sometimes happens. That's why those methods are still around. The problem is most people are really bad at copywriting. Everyone knows instinctively, like, this is like a mass message sent to hundreds of people, so the response quota is really low. Instead of getting like 50+% to respond, which you would get if you knew how to write messages properly, you get maybe like 1% or 2%. And most of them will be like, they're annoying and say like, yeah, don't send me messages, don't push me, don't promote your stuff to me. And so this is really inefficient. You're like burning a lot of bridges by spamming a lot of people on the platform. So that's something I don't recommend. Also, it can get you banned. There's a lot of people I know who have been banned on the LinkedIn platform who can't create any new account on the platform, which would really be a very sad thing given that it's like such a great platform. And the last group of people, type number 5, this is the smart content creator. This is a person who's using their personal profile to create content online. They're creating very personalized content themselves, which is related to them, that's related to their business, that shows something behind the scenes, that's educating the people, is entertaining the people, and which has a clear sales funnel, which is leading every post they're posting leads to the next step in their sales funnel. They have a clear vision. They know exactly how to write the content to take people to the next step. They have a process in place to take them from the next step to the sales conversation. They have the sales skill to transition someone from someone who doesn't know anything about them to an informed buyer, and then turning this person into like a repeat customer. So which type are you? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure that you subscribe and turn the new notification bell on if you want to get more infos like this in your newsfeed.